Welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. I am your host, Board Gamer Girl, and we are about to start the new enemy scenario of the Sword of Frost campaign. Tara must defeat the Vori elves guarding the land bridge to the northern glaciers, but a new enemy has joined the search for the Sword of Frost. All of Tarnum's skills, spells, and experience will transfer to the next scenario along with his best captain. All heroes limited to level 18. Awesome, we get our second person. So, our enemies go first. We can start with a blacksmith or a marketplace. We're going to start with a blacksmith because it costs an extra 500 gold. Debating what to do with the difficulty. I think I've been doing... I don't remember what I did with the Revolt of the Beastmasters. It's been a while. But I'm thinking I might do these 3 on hard, these 3 on expert, and the last 2 on impossible. I don't know, just to mix it up a little bit, because I don't think I've done that combination before, so we'll do it that way.
Another set her eyes on the Sword of Frost, but neither did she want to destroy it or keep it from being found. Keisha, the wife of the brutal barbarian king Kilgore, came to possess this dangerous blade. More than ever, Tarnum had to succeed.
Oh, good. Awesome. Got the barbarians again. Jilu is still ahead of me, and the reports from my scouts say that he's fortified a town near the land bridge to the northern glaciers. It's the only way to reach Jilu, so I'll need to take that town. But my harpy spies have spotted barbarians in the area as well. What are they doing up here in the north? Ever since I heard the news, I've had a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach. Yes, they're probably not here to help us. Hello, Gian. Hello, Gunner. Gunner, you are clearly the person who's going to be my second, because you have logistics as your specialty, which means you'll go fast. So... I want you to get a spell book. We'll get ourselves a marketplace. It's not actually what I was intending to do, for sure. Ugh, you are all guarded by reasonable amounts of stuff. I think we've gotten all the spells from here. Back down here. Dace, wow, it could have even been better. Whatever, it's fine. I'm fine with Gunner. Gunner will be fast, which will be helpful. Okay, so you're going to give me your harpies and all this stuff. Yay. Have we bought them out of here? No, we're going to buy these guys too. I don't even know what I want to do with you. Go visit a windmill. You're just going to pick up resources, I guess. Lots of battle dwarves. You probably can't actually take that on, sadly. Pack of war unicorns. Can you take on a pack of war unicorns? Possibly. Pack of war unicorns. What is my spell situation here? No, we want to look at our attack spells. Well, show me my attack spells. Let's just see all of them. I don't even have slow, which is part of the whole point. So I could blind some of them. Depends on how they're situated. Because I can't slow them down, which is what I'd really like to Really? How fast do you guys move? 9. How fast do you move? 9. So I can pick some of these guys off. I can also blind some of them. Well, we'll start by just weakening them, I guess. It's a little bit sucky that, I mean, I guess I could have used tactics to get closer, I just didn't necessarily see the point. Blinded me, huh? That's special. Means they're gonna come after my, guys, doesn't it? Alright, so you have 89 health left. You have... You will attack these guys. You will attack them. Alright. Taking on the pack of war unicorns, which is solid. And we did it with relatively minor losses. Alright, turn them. Oh god. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You are going to pick up these guys for this point in time and shuttle them off to Gunner, who should be in a better position with these guys. Okay, you're gonna move here. You'll move down here, and now we'll start. And wait, and defend. Alright. We are not taking on a lot of these. We're not taking a lot of them out, which is unfortunate. And they're gonna get to go first, the little maggots. Haste these guys. Guys are getting brutalized. Okay. We need to get you some experience. Basic armor. That sounds like a plan. Advanced logistics. Sounds good. Yeah, you're gonna come up here and collect all this stuff for me. We'll have Tarnum pick up the beholders. Yeah, Mick, I think you're just gonna come around and get, pick up all the free stuff. I was untested before, but now after I've placed a few victories under my belt, the evil dragons have agreed to join me here in the north. The red dragons complain endlessly about the cold, forcing me to build huge bonfires to keep them warm. It's costing me a lot of wood, but since Julo is bound to have some of the green and gold dragons fighting on his side, I'm going to need their power. You're basically just going to cost me wood every couple weeks, aren't you? visited this windmill. Lots of silver pegasi. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. Sure, we'll go for basic Earth Magic with you as well. Several gold dragons. Oh, we're not taking them on for a little bit. Okay, so what do I need to get this? I need all of those things and a level 2 Mage Guild. Awesome. That's really good. Is there anything else that I feel like you can take on? Not positive there is. So we'll have you run back here, I guess? Turn 'em. You're gonna take back the harpies. And we'll have Gunner give you most of his stuff. I'm gonna take on the pack of dendroids first, because that will lead us to some stat ups, which are good, and more gold, which is something that we clearly need right now. You know what? We can afford to blast the crap out of these guys, given that we're right next to a magical well of magicalness. Okay, well, I guess we'll have you run back here. Yeah, move her back here. Get ourselves a Mage Guild level 2. Ooh, there's more spells that are good for us. Alright, you'll take the harpies, because I think you're going to run back, and you'll take the gold. We're going to eventually give that to Gian. And we're going to be the ones that fight the lots of Grand Elves. Yay for +1 attack skill. You're also stuck, aren't you? Alright, well, let's hang out in here. Dark Storm. You gain 2 gold a month. We'll just wait a turn. The example I set for my people when I was the brutal barbarian tyrant has come to its final fruition today. A man named Kilgore now rules my people, and he's turned them into the bloodthirstiest bunch of savages in all the land. But still, I had hope for my people. I sent some messengers to the nearby barbarians, asking them why they have come here, and if we can enter into an alliance together. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but sure. Give it a try. How much life do you guys have? 15... I can just kill all of you. Ow. Ow. Could have done that better. Oh well. That's my that. I need to get this gold going. Capital. Right. You're coming out here. We're all set. What kind of army do you have? Lots, few, lots. Nah. Stupid silver Pegasi though. They're gonna be super annoying. Because they can just get to me. Awesome stuff. Excellent. Okay. I guess it's sulfur, huh? How much sulfur are we getting for this? 20? Take the resource out, I guess. Though I should have bought the Medusas, because they would have given me extra troops. Ugh, I'm playing all kinds of bad right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, now we'll get the Chapel Voices. We're gonna need gems. Please give me gems. Please, please, please give me gems. No, give me more sulfur. What kind of trades do I do here? 1 for 3. I guess I'm assuming that's better than what I would get at my marketplace, right? Yeah, 1 for 10. So we're gonna definitely use the trading post. And we'll fight the guards too. Just gonna try and do what we can, because we want to get six. We want to get these dragons as quickly as possible. Expert wisdom. Sure, we'll create some minotaurs. Yeah, I really really want some sort of movement bonus before I take any other skills. It's just so important. a second here. You just require labyrinth. So, you are going to trade to give me my other gem, and then I'll have 10 gems. Yay. Yay. And then hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be able to get dragons. And then we'll hopefully have like 3 dragons. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get it by the end of the week. We are short on 15. I don't know if we're going to have to sell something. Try and get that ore up. I mean, there's several of them, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Alright, Gunner. Well, I guess you can turn him. Run and meet Gunner. Gunner. Grab these harpies. No. Harpies. Because then we can at least upgrade the harpies, right? Don't they come upgradable? Yes. Excellent, excellent. Alright, well, while we play the waiting game here, we're going to see, actually. I can get 1. Awesome. A rugged warrior rode into camp today, refusing to surrender his axe to my guards. I saw him from a distance and recognized him as one of my people, a barbarian, and ordered that he be brought to me. That is not wise, Overlord Tarnum, said the beholder Knees. Yes, Ed Kilkick. He could be an assassin. Let us interrogate him. No, I will talk to him, I said. Remembering that I was supposed to be insane, I looked to my right into thin air and said, I told them, Mother. I'll talk to the savage. Yes, alone. Turning back to the beholders, I said, Take the barbarian to my tent. I will talk to him alone. Later, the barbarian was escorted before me. He appeared proud and strong, ready to die. Good day, I said to him. You lead this slime? Yes. And what are you savages doing so far from home? I asked. I represent my leader, Keisha, third wife of King Kilgore of the Krulod, the barbarian said. What does she have to say? Only this, Nyan scum. She has come to this land seeking the Sword of Frost. She does not know why you have come here, but she warns you that if you get in her way, she will string you up by your ankles. Do you understand? So, I was dealing with the third wife of Kilgore himself. I'm sure she wasn't looking for the Sword of Frost for herself, but for her husband. Again, I had the sinking feeling in my stomach. This was exactly what the ancestors were talking about. More than ever, I had to convince Jilu to stop looking for the Sword of Frost. Imagine what a madman like Kilgore could do if it fell in his hands. Do you understand? The barbarian messenger spat. Just then, I saw a shadow drift across my tent, the familiar shape of one of my beholder advisors. If I let this barbarian talk to me in that way, the beholders would sense a weakness. As much as I disliked it, I still needed them and my troops. So I cleared the distance to the messenger in a single jump and broke his nose. While he was stunned, I took away the barbarian's weapon and broke his arm with the blunt end of the axe. Then I threw the barbarian outside the tent where everyone could see. Go tell that woman that I do what I wish. I'm not like Kilgore, cowering behind his females when something has to be done. I am a Nyan overlord. Then I buried the axe in the ground between the man's legs and told him to flee before I strung him up by his ankles. Awesome. Okay. I guess we'll just like this. And then we will wait. Alright. Give me my dragons! Yay! Alright. So let's hope that we can buy our dragons. We can. What else can we buy? Guess we'll buy the harpies. We'll buy the beholders. That's what we'll buy for right now. Beholders are gonna die a horrible death. Let's see here. Turnum, you're gonna get me some extra money. Assuming that we actually go to the money place. Thank you. Gunnar, you can run back here for a second. Pick up the stuff. Okay, let's see here. What else? Can I finish buying these guys? Yes, I can. Alright. So, I guess we're gonna go out here. Shouldn't have bought the harpies. I'm fighting dragons, not... Not these other weaklings. Okay. Gunner. Come and give Tarnum the awesomeness that is you. Excellent. I'll put you down here. Put you here. I'll give you, troglodyte and minotaur bodyguards. Excellent. Tarnum is out of movement points. It's kind of craptastic, but okay. Alright, several gold dragons. Gosh, I hope we're good enough. I think we will be. Oh good, they didn't make it too ridiculous. Alright, so you're basically going for... So I feel like realistically... Put you guys back there. Come back to me, Minotaurs, and I'll put you down here. That seems like a better plan. I should have thought about that a little better. So close. Goodbye, poor troglodytes. But... Boom, we have a city. We're getting ourselves a hell of a haul, so we have +1 attack. You have everything in here still. Oh, that was somewhat unexpected. Alright, Gian. We're going to sit here for a while. The barbarian woman Keisha doesn't realize that I probably know barbarians better than anyone. Any of my threats would be met with violence. Unfortunately, I didn't have any choice in the matter. She declared war on me, and now I have 2 enemies here in the north, and I'd rather not kill either of them. I don't relish killing my own people, no matter how misled they are, and over the years I've lived with the elves, I have grown to love them as well. Alright, I think you're fine for right now. I'm gonna buy stuff out of you, just so that you're not taken over with a whim. Oh yes, we want to engage them because we have to. We have to engage them. You know what, just in case we don't get to go first, we're gonna blast the crap out of them. Excellent. I'm not losing any more people to this nonsense. We will go with +1 knowledge, because this gives me what? +3? Yeah. Alright. Oh, we can go to... Hello, two-way monolith. You seem special. And then we're gonna run back down here. Excellent. Hey there. Look at how big and bad your army is. What kind of skills do you have? Hello. Yay. I lost 10 wood. Excellent. Excellent. I am not 100% sure. I can probably beat this guy. All he has are those guys who are ranged. He has a lot of spell points though, which is annoying. But I don't want to go in there because then I'd have to get rid of something. So we can either attack him or not. Well, I'm going to think about it. Anyway, we're going to call it a day here. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Board Gamer Girl saying have a great day. See ya!